Greetings from Planet 987S. We are in the Cayman S. Just picked up a nylon pry bar installer kit earlier at Harbor Freight. This was like $8. I would highly recommend to get one of these if you're going to be messing with the interior. I haven't had any difficulty taking any of the cosmetic pieces or any interior trim pieces or whatever off on the exterior, outside, interior, inside of the car yet. But I got these just because I've done it before the wrong way, and when you do things the wrong way, you normally get the wrong results, unless you get lucky. I tend to be somewhat of a lucky person, but I don't want to push my luck. So what I did is I got these 4 pry bars. We have a shift knob, and we're going to be replacing this old, not old, but just regular Porsche shift knob with this guy. Let's focus in on this right here. This is a Delrin ball as well as aluminum. It's got a black finish along with some yellow accenting on the gear pattern, and then some suede Alcantara with some yellow stitching. This isn't actually Alcantara. This is just a much lesser suede material, lesser known suede material. I believe I actually ordered this off of Amazon. So go fuck yourself if you're some type of brand whore. I'm not. I like how it looks. I tested the material, I stretched it, made sure it doesn't really move too much, and to be honest with you, it's going right on the shift boot. It doesn't really matter if this stuff is like the material that's going to rub off if you touch it too much. I'm not going to be touching this too much. I'm just going to be cleaning this. It's got the 3 lines stitching just as Porsche does. This should fit right on. It should plug and play. So we're going to switch this to this, and I'm going to run you through how to do that. There aren't many videos on YouTube that do. Let's see if we can get this to come up. This should just pop right up. I hope it does. I hope I don't break anything. There we go. That's one. And then the next one. That's 2. Give this some love. That popped out. Now we're going to go on the next side. And that popped out, and then this comes forward, and now this is off. Got the one here, one there, one there, and then that just slides forward. Once you've got this off and this linkage is moved all the way clockwise as far as you can, it's about a full quarter turn. Some people try to pop these off. Pop this open just to show you what is in here. There is the actual piece. There's 3 clips, boom, 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 and this just clips right in, bang. There's nothing on here actually locking this in, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna wiggle and pull. Oh, we got it. We got it. I also have to get these out because I do need this plastic piece in here. If you've never seen skeletonized linkage before, well, this still isn't it, but this is what happens when you're running through gears in a vehicle. That's reverse. So now that we've got this off, we need to do the heart transplant of the actual trim. Pull that back up, and then we're gonna just go backwards, work backwards. I'm gonna try to pop these staples out. Don't know if that's gonna work. I'm just using this knife. You see, I'm popping it in to just to loosen up one of the sides. Because once this comes out, see how that's clicking open right there? I can't really give you a good angle. I don't really recommend using a knife for this, but just cut away from yourself and just use it to pop. that out. I'm gonna collect these. I don't even have to collect these staples. They'll probably stay in here. It's good practice to do that, but what can I say? I'm not a doctor. So if I can get that off, get this trim piece exposed, get this fitted on, and then just get this stapled, and we'll be good to go. And that, my friends, is what we've been looking for. Now, definitely not going to reuse these staples. Definitely going to pull these staples out. You should be able to wiggle them free. This is going to be facing this way, so obviously you have the shift pattern right here just for purposes of not having shit get fucked up or look fucked up. We're going to staple, and then we're going to cut and trim. Last we spoke, I had staples in the old shift boot, but now we have a new shift boot with the plastic part on there, and I don't know if it's Porsche or if it's Germany or what it is. One thing I can say I'm intrigued by, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by this, or maybe it's sad that I am surprised by this, but if you look right here, right there, it says made in Germany. The reason why I like that, perhaps that's the reason why every part I've tried to pop off of this car comes right off. And whenever I've tried to pop any type of trim or anything off of any other car, yeah, you know, like I said earlier, I haven't used pry tools for things, and when you do things the wrong way, you get the wrong results. But maybe it's because that I was tampering with products that are made in Taiwan and made in China, and this is made in Germany. Just some food for thought right there, just something off subject I want to throw in, that Porsche uses plastic that's even made in Germany. I have an Allen key in my pouch of doom. Yep, and we're gonna slide this down. Let's see, which side is that Allen key on? It's on the passenger side. So that's where the shift knob is going to reside. I'm just gonna have to tighten this down, slide this up, throw this Allen key in, and we're gonna tighten it down. This is an aftermarket shift knob. I believe I paid total between all this about $220. If I wanted to get the OEM Porsche parts, I'd be looking at about $300, and I would get another one of these plastic pieces in case you break one. You can always do that. That was actually my backup plan, just due to the fact that those staples, like I was getting at before the Made in Germany thing, tangent I went off on, those staples are, I can't find them. Comment below if you can find 1/16 of an inch or 1/8 inch staples, you know, the ones that are that thin, because otherwise if you use 1/4 inch, you're gonna end up penetrating this. It's gonna go through, it's gonna look like shit. But I thought I was gonna have to buy a whole new setup and return this, or just get stiffed with this. I mean, this, I really like the yellow stitching. I wouldn't have been able to get it. I would still get the suede, and actually a suede knob, but I like the Delrin knob. I'm gonna go through a checklist of everything that we've used and everything that we have in the car for you, but yeah, that knob is on there. And now we can clip this in. Here's the moment of truth. So this slides back, just like that. And then this will clip down. I just want to do this correctly because I know I have these sides. So this should push down. And then we're going to slide this in. Now the one thing that I was questioning, and I'm not certain if I really like, is the fact that the Porsche shift boot is very, very distinct and very fitted in a sense. And now this was supposed to be fitted, but when you're looking at this knob like this, you can see there's a little bit of baggage here. Now, perhaps it's operator error, perhaps it's my fault, Perhaps I just have to tuck this stuff in. Regardless, I will say I do prefer the snug, tight fit. But for now, I like that yellow stitching. I like how that looks. I'm just not 100% crazy about the fact that it's not fitted in that sense. And there really wasn't much room for me to play or cut anything. I do like how that looks though. I do. I do believe I have to unscrew this, and there's another piece I gotta throw in on here, so we're gonna do that real quick. There's a little adjuster washer right there. Where's my, I had a piece. There we go. This is gonna screw in on one way, like right there. And this is just locking the shift knob in even more, just for more protection. I'm doing this one-handed right now, so if you don't like me, if you think I'm going slow, F you. I'm making a YouTube video for you, and you're watching it, so you apparently care about this procedure. Oh, oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we gotta put this back on without fucking that washer up. And we're on. All right, let's see how that looks. I like it. I definitely like it. A little bit of residue on there, just gotta clean off. I do like how it looks. Like I said, just the one thing that kind of throws me is the toupee look we got going on here. It's kind of annoying. I will probably end up altering this or adjusting it in some manner, just due to the fact that, well, that's what I want. So I want this to be, I want this to look flush, factory. I don't want it to look aftermarket. I just want it to look different and factory, if that makes any sense. If you agree with me, comment below, give a thumbs up. That's all I got for you guys today. We hooked this back up. If you want, we can go for a quick drive. Slippers right now, so should be interesting. I got a quick little route we'll go. Ooh, I like that. I really like it. It's very lightweight. A little bit more so compared to the regular OEM Porsche shift knob, which had very smooth shifts. This knob is a little bit notchier. Shifts are a little bit quicker. It's not as smooth. It's a little more boom, 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 notchy. That's really it. Of course, we're in Mexico right now, not in the US. That would be terrible to do. We would never do that. My speedometer's broken, by the way. I was only going 25. My car has a revving problem. It always sounds like it's at higher PMs, but I was going 25. I don't have a tripod or anything set up, so we're not gonna do too much driving. Brief overview on this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. We did the shift boot. Change the shift boot and the shift knob. There's not a video on YouTube there. It's not that difficult. You just have to go through the procedure and have the tools. You need some maybe glue, or if you have those special staples, I don't know how you can get them. The special staples, and on top of that, some pry bar tools. You have some pry tools, you'll be groovy, you'll be good to go. So if you like the video, please please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, check out the other videos I have on the channel. A lot of content coming with the 987S and other cars too. Alright guys, I will catch you later. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found some of this content useful and helpful. Subscribe, motherfucker!